What up, guys? It's your boy Lumberjack Hash, and today I just wanted to have a little conversation, if you would, a PSA conversation, more of my predictions of what's gonna happen here in about 7 months. In no way, shape, or form take this video as financial advice or anything I say as financial advice. Do your own diligence and go find your own go find your own research. Go do your own research. I don't know what I meant by find. Go find your own answers. Go look into the products. Go do your homework on what's going on in the world. My bad. What's going on in the world at the same time as what's going on in the market. Me personally, I feel like if you look at PSA, they've become understaffed because of COVID-19, right? Understaffed, and then there's been a recent boom in Pokemon cards, right? Pokemon cards have become a crazy nostalgic investment thing that investors and everybody with big pockets have jumped into because they see it as not as volatile as the stock market, where it crashes every like 10-20 years, or like the I can't even say the word, depreciating assets, like anything you buy, computers, cars, houses sometimes depreciate, sometimes they go up. It's just all, but you spend more money on a house in the long term with mortgage and everything like that. And Pokemon, you buy it, you sit on it, you watch it grow. Sometimes it might drop, but usually it grows from when the time you bought it to the time that you want to sell. Sometimes there are bubbles, like the Evolutions bubble, which we are now watching it go down. I just made a video the other day about it. I showed a couple examples on eBay of the prices that people are trying to sell them for, and then I went to tcgplayer.com and showed where the market prices really are. That in itself is a whole video, with the booster boxes being about $600, $400 to $600, depends on where you find it on eBay and stuff like that. For the Charizard is the chase card, right? And you can buy that Charizard anywhere from $49 to $120, I think it was, on TCG. Remember, don't take anything that I say as a quote. Go look it up yourself. Do your own research. But again, my whole thought process on this is, there's been a big boom, right? A lot of people are jumping in. A lot of investors are jumping in. The only reason why the investors are jumping in are to buy and sell PSA cards. And the best way to make a huge profit on a PSA card is if you pull it fresh pack, you send it out to PSA, you get it back, and then you sell it. So you basically paid $3.99, or if you're buying vintage packs, yeah, you're going to be spending some money, but then that card is already worth so much more money than these cards. And then, like, if you know PSA, the smaller the amount, like this card right here, this Pokemon Japanese Pikachu family card game, it's Gem Mint 10, number 18. There's only 30, well, you can't even see it, there's only 33 of these in existence, and I just bought another one. I got this thing for $65. I got another one for 84, I think it was 85. Right now the price on them, like the real listings, is about 100, 130. Again, don't quote me, go look it up. You can find deals if you look really hard, like I did. I found it at one for 88. I kind of talked them down a little bit. But let me hydrate real quick. Like I was saying, these investors are jumping in, right? They're jumping in with fat pockets to spend on Pokemon cards to make the maximum profit. So they're buying them, they're keeping them either sealed and shipping them off, or they're opening them pack fresh sealed and shipping them off for PSA. All that while we're in a pandemic, right? So PSA is now understaffed, and if you know, there's only really two grading companies that are really recommendable, and then there's a couple other ones that are like, PSA and Beckett, right? They're both understaffed. You send in any cards to PSA right now, because I've looked into it, unless you're doing the express shipping, I think it's $75, and then plus like the grading charge and all that stuff, it's $75, or you're gonna pay $20 a card and it's gonna be a 6 to 7 month wait, right? And that's the wait starts from when they touch your package. So that package could sit there among the thousands that are being sent in for 4 months before your 7 month wait happens. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so I'm editing this video right now, and I just noticed that I didn't speak on the fact that the population of the the amount of cards going in on Express, because people will pay that amount, especially on higher cards, has grown just because they want to get that turnaround faster, and that's about a 1 to 2 month wait depending. And then they also put that ahead of the other ones, so that makes that 7 month wait that you're sitting on for your regular shipping or your bulk shipping is going to sit back longer. You know what I'm saying? Because the express shipping goes first. It's express. They paid more, right? But then again, there's so many express shipping being shipped out, not enough people to grade them. That's going to hold that line up as well. So give or take what you're going to do. I'm just saying either way, we're going to see what happens. That's the turnaround, not the wait of like when, you know, that's the turnaround when it'll get back to you. And then shipping, like with how the riots are, not saying that there's going to be more riots, but like how there were riots, and who knows, like this 2020 has been crazy. There might be more. Post office getting shut down, getting robbed, and all that kind of, like, it's crazy, right? So my thought process on this is, all right, there's kind of a hold on PSA, right? But there's a lot of people sitting in PSA cards. A lot of people that are pulling a lot of cards, like the evolutions, Charizard example A. There's a lot of Charizards you can buy. I think there was like 100 and something on TCG Player. Like you can buy any of those Charizards, right? There's a lot of them. Or you can go buy the packs and open them yourself, which I really wouldn't. I kind of lost track, but basically what I'm getting at is there's so many cards being sent in. That means the population of set card is gonna go so high, meaning these newer sets that Pokemon Center or Pokemon Company can continue to print because of them being in rotation for the actual card game, and they want this product to be in the hands of the actual players of the game, not the scalpers or the flippers, but the collectors and the card players, right? So they're going to continue to print them. Well, my whole point with Evolutions, this was in every tin that you could pretty much find. That means they had a whole bunch of them. Now all of a sudden there's a hype on it. You think they're going to reprint it? It's not in any kind of rotation. It's done. Like, but what I'm getting at is in 6 to 7 months, when PSA starts sending cards back, there's going to be a flood in the PSA market. Mark my words, I guarantee it, there's going to be a flood in the market because, like I said, or the cards of that set, that the population of PSA 10 is going to grow. That means that card is now going to go down in price. Because it's not an older card. It's not a card that's not being reprinted. You feel me? Yes, PSA is hard to get on these newer cards, like certain sets, like not Champion's Path, but Darkness Ablaze came out really rough. Centering's really bad. Evolutions especially really bad on the centering. So the Charizards that are PSA 10 are going to stay up there in the price, but there's going to be a lot more, I guarantee it. What are your guys' thoughts on this? What do you guys foresee happening? Hit the comments down below. I would love to go into a comment war with you guys on our thoughts and just see what everybody's ideas and opinions are. I really do think that PSA cards, the PSA market is going to be flooded here in about 7 to 9 months. Because you got to give that little month gap right there. 7 to 9 months when prices on PSA cards are going to drop. That's just my opinion. We'll see. Today is what, 11/18/2020. We'll see here in 8 months, 9 months. Let's go. My name is Lumberjack Hash. I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for me. Turn up black and blue. You already know what to do. And come back for these Pokemon card openings or my reactions. I actually have to do a reaction for a homie tonight, or I'm actually probably gonna get back to it tomorrow because my girl just got home. So hit that like, comment, and subscribe. You know I'm sizzling. I'm out this bitch. I love y'all.
I just be tripping about what's going on if you doing me. Run that shit on my head, yeah. Can't even focus at work cause I'm worried about what's with you all in my bed, yeah. I got these problems, baby. Kept in a bottle, baby. Cause I can solve them, baby, hey, yeah. I got these feelings that you do not trust me because of my past and you think that I'm lying. Well, even if my words don't carry no weight, look at my face and know that I'm trying. Cause they just keep chasing me. I gotta face them, baby. Please just be patient with me, yeah.